Sorry about that. Had to go take care of some things after I started streaming. You know how it goes. Anyway, I forgot that life fruit spawn, and actually I got these while going down to the the temple. I got pretty far down, I think. Oh wait, isn't it huge? I think it goes down to like here. I think it's gonna be quite a bit before I get down to the bottom. So anyway, let's go ahead and munch on these. They'll help a little bit. Should get some more. Swap these all around. Get my perma buffs going. And then I need to go to what is it called? The thing. The sundial. I need to get to the sundial and then get to farming. I don't think there's really that many things that'll help us at this point, but we can at least get started on making the celestial shell, so there's that. Right. Okay. So, go here. Go back. Come here. Go here. And yeah. This should be easy. I guess we could also get better wings, although I'm not using wings right now. Jeez. I think off camera I'm gonna set up a farm for life fruit, though I don't think I really need it. Probably should grab like the cool whip or something. Alright, the vampires are going to be slightly problematic. I think there are also supposed to be Izors at this stage. But I think for the most part we've seen all the enemies we're gonna see. Yeah, I forgot how, oh wait, no, I think there should be Reapers? Or do they might not come till later. I think, they're all 3 mechs needed to be down for that. Let's say this is good money. So, farming, I have to do dual farming for this kind of stuff. Lots of vampires. We actually need to kill vampires and swamp things. Unless, I don't... Are the drops dependent? I don't remember if they are. Like, I'm not sure if I can get vampire wings until after all the mechs are down. Ow. go. I think, actually, yeah, mimic farming in the caverns is better money. So we're only farming for the accessories. Not that we really, you know, need money right now. I have 44 platinum coins from farming. That wouldn't last me that long. And also, how did you get under there? Okay, I need to make a way for enemies to get back up. While also not making it so they can't get to me. Alternatively, I could just set up some turrets down there. This area is not made well for farming, actually. Actually, hold up. Why am I farming here? There's a much better place to farm. If we're not dealing with wraiths... Okay, which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah. So, I'm gonna actually do this, just because... There we go. Oh hey, a mechanical skull. I might take on a mech again with just the blade staff alone. It's not the best, but it might be able to get me past Skeletron. Emphasis on might. I also will need to take it to an area where I don't care about destroying the terrain or have it set up properly. Yeah, okay. Once I kill all 3 mechs, though, I'm not going to be able to pull this off with farming them, because then several creatures spawn that just ignore this. Yeah. Overall, I'd say this is incredibly lucrative, though, so... If I don't get what I want from it, I can always just load up another solar eclipse, and yeah. Probably should have brought battle potions, honestly, but I'll have more chances. Oh! Moonstone. Once we get... So, we just need the Swamp Thing's, shell? I believe we have a moon charm. So we just need the sunstone from Golem, and we can have the celestial shell. For now, though, I can actually use this to my advantage against the mechs. Replace one of my already many accessories. I think I would replace the scarf. If I'm gonna be honest. I don't think we need the scarf. During a mech fight, that is. I mean, don't get me wrong, the ballista does work pretty well against bosses, but I don't think I'm going to be standing in one place for long enough for it. Well... I think just having one less isn't going to hurt us, though. Excuse me, sir. Did you forget how to breathe? Alright. I know, this is such invigorating gameplay. I know. Just the most, the best gameplay ever. Is there anything I can do to add to this? Yeah, I wish I could do this, but I have to have a line of sight to the block I'm putting it on. Can I do it through blocks, actually? Like, if I put it above me? Does this work with these two? No. Oh, that's actually fairly useful then. If I can put it on the blocks like that. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Can't see my money right now because, actually, you know what? I can. I keep forgetting I can do this. Yo, how much money do I have? 45 flat. Yeah. Okay, well, there's that banner. Oh, I can't put it there. I do want more goodie bags. I think goodie bag rates got nerfed hard at some point. 'Cause I just don't get as many anymore. And I mean nerfed hard recently. Excuse me, sir. Did you forget how to breathe? Is that just something Swamp Things do? They just stand still randomly, or are they bugging on the blocks? Yeah, okay. I kind of wish I had done some... Is there... Am I gonna get the shell? Hold on. You know what? While we do this, I'm gonna just casually go and look stuff up because... Yeah. Alright. Terraria Wiki, my old friend. What is up with solar eclipse drops? Where is solar eclipse? Solar eclipse. Anytime Izor, Frankenstein, Swamp Thing, Vampire, Creature from the Deep, Fritz, and the Possessed. So, anytime a solar... So we could have gotten a night... crazy strat. Do a solar eclipse, pre-boss. There's a strat for you. Would you get the drops, though? Oh, yeah. There doesn't seem to be any limitations on the vampire drops. Broken Batwing, 2.5%. Oh, wait, except these... I think that's, I need to look at Master. Okay, 2.5 for Batwing, but Moonstone is up to 5.63%. That's pretty nice. So, was it the Swamp Thing that drops? No, Swamp Thing just drops buddies. Creature from the Deep, it's you. Neptune's Shell, 2%. Oh, wait, right, Master Mode. 3.96%. Oh, oh, well, we're done then. There's not really any point to continue the solar eclipse. I mean, I guess... I don't think I can skip through it, though. Yeah, I think we just have to deal. I guess I could... I don't know. You know, I got this free skull. Maybe I'll go see how well we do against Skeletron without buffs. I'll be able to gauge how good... Oh my word, a Warding Neptune's Shell. That's actually pretty nice. Which actually gives me an idea, because... it would take up a slot. But it would give us insane mobility, if memory serves. I need to test that. Also, we are killing Izors now. I'm so glad this works. I really should stop doing this, though, and go to other things. But I kind of want to get that Batwing, I'm not gonna lie. It's not as... I don't think it's gonna be as good mobility as some of my other options. But... I think outside of Izor... Do we have Fritz here? Banner, who has the banner? Brainstein, Swamp Thing, Fritz, Creature from the Deep, the Possessed. I feel like we're missing something. 4, 5. Well, let's just... Oh, vampires! We're missing a vampire banner. Which I don't think, yeah, we have not killed 50 yet. Yeah, does that make sense why we haven't gotten all the drops from them yet? I do want that Batwing, though. Partially because since this is the last series I'm gonna be doing for a while that's in normal mode, I kind of want to finally go through and collect all the wings. Oh my word, perfect timing. I am going to have to leave this, though. Let's go ahead and get this going. It's not warding. How was the wizard slain? Actually, I wanted to test this. How good is this? Okay, it's not as good as I thought it would be. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, so if we can get that to be warding... Okay. I also want to do it over here because I'm pretty sure they can destroy the back walls, but they can't destroy the land, and I don't care about the land over here. As long as we don't take it up to the top, we should be fine. Dude, where are you? Oh, there he is. I was about to say... I think we just do circles. I think we can do this without any buffs. I guess the question is, can we do it without any buffs in time? Because that's the thing about the mechs. You are timed, but... Yeah, no, I think this is doable. I think this is easily possible. You know, I really was sad about the nerf that this got. The black spot before was ridiculous. I don't remember the exact speeds, but it was absolutely insane speeds. Ow! Okay. I do need to remember I have the Rod of Discord and the Hook of Dissonance. Should anything go absolutely wrong. Did you destroy stuff? Oh, because that stuff wasn't... Okay, well, that's on me. Can't do much about it now. Yeah, no, we're actually doing pretty decent damage, too, with this. I think we can do this. I would have preferred having the Seguin staff. That is absolutely for sure something I would prefer. But for now, right. Don't go in straight lines. I need range on this guy. Okay, this is actually working way better. I might switch to range, honestly. I'm not sure. The blades are doing really good work. I just want to do a bit more consistent damage. Ow. Oh, boy, okay. I need to focus more on healing. Oh, don't destroy that, please. Okay, thankfully we didn't get caught on that. We're dead. That was way better than I thought it would be, though. I need to go check on that, though. I dropped 85 gold. Oh my, okay. Did 85 gold stay there, though? Probably not. I think Skeletron Boy sucked it all up. How did I have so much on me? Oh, hello. Kill that, please. Yeah, for some reason all this got destroyed. I'm surprised anything is left. I'm surprised any of my money is left. Yeah, okay, that's... Not only was some of mine, quite a bit of it was left. That was like half of the money. I'm actually surprised I got any of it back. Oh boy, yeah, my inventory is very full now. Let's head back. Goblin Scout banner, that's interesting. And neat. Okay. We definitely want to keep at least one of these. Oh, boy. I think I'm going to shove this onto a different person for now because I think this is a better accessory. Okay. Definitely want to keep that. I don't think we need more than one though. Well, I'll keep all three. Because I may want a shell on each person. Wow, instant. Okay. Overall, I'd say we've done pretty well today. We're one step closer. I think we could take on... I just realized... Oh my word. I didn't have my thing on. I felt like I've been forgetting something. I didn't have the stream open. I haven't been looking at chat. Oh my word, I'm so sorry. Hello! I'm not gonna pronounce anything. I can't pronounce things. Why do I only have one thing? Alright, let's buff back up. I think I actually... Yeah, I think we can take on Skeletron. I'm not sure where I'm gonna take him on. I don't know if I really want... I could do it over here, just tear this down, but that's too close to my base, actually. Over here at the old abandoned desert? Plenty of airspace over here we don't care about. No, oh, actually, that's actually more space than over where I was doing it. Okay, let's set it up. We need a block that's not going to just immediately blow up. Hold up. Do we have... We do not have that many ores. I could shimmer some down. I'm pretty sure bombs won't blow up like cobalt. I could get a bunch of that. But I think the best option is just dungeon wall bricks. Which means a quick gold trip to the dungeon to harvest off a little bit more brick. I should... You know what? I have a couple loot worlds. We should be taking advantage of them. Oh, which, by the way, has made me realize there's actually likely a way to get into the dungeon early. And I'll be demonstrating it here. You see, the requirements for the Dungeon Guardian to spawn is for you to enter the dungeon underground. So, if you remove the dungeon underground, you can go there as early as you want, because... granted, okay, so the way you would do it, you would break, or you would kill segments or creepers from Eater of Worlds and... Why am I doing it like this? Eater of Worlds and the other one, the Brain of Cthulhu, respectively. And you don't need to kill them. You just need to kill enough of the bits that you can get a pickaxe. Once you get the pickaxe, you can go ahead and start mining the dungeon brick. I haven't tested this theory, and I plan on maybe doing a video on trying that exact strategy at some point. But I do think it could work. Because obviously then you can get a shadow key, and then you can also obviously get molten armor. You can basically get all of the loot in the game before all the loot in the world you can in the game before you beat a single boss. It's sort of like having the old Reaver Shark. Obviously you would also need a hammer that can break the walls, and admittedly, actually, I'll need to test, can you use a wooden hammer to do that? Because if that's the case, you don't even need a pick. You don't even need to do the beating method. Okay, let me get rid of these guys. Let me re-summon you guys. Alright, how many do I have? I think that's more than enough. I just need enough to stop the bombs. So, what counts as the dungeon is being on a background, and for enemies to spawn, it needs to be on dungeon brick, if memory serves. I don't remember the exact criteria, but I know there are mob farms that rely on the exploiting of how little you actually need for the dungeon to work. But if you understand how it works, you could also just destroy the dungeon completely. And with the shimmer, you don't need to worry about losing out on the enemies. You can make a new dungeon. And you can make it more to what you would want. So basically, the best route is to absolutely annihilate your dungeon and just grab loot early. Obviously, you do have to rely on luck to get the golden keys. You have to rely on the pots, which I'm not even sure if they'll drop golden keys outside of the dungeon. I think they will, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah. Alright, that's more than enough. Let's go set this up. Okay. He also... Oh, right. I've been putting up paintings. I think this is actually one I can put up here. This is also a small one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've started a little art collection. Because why not? Might as well. Okay. Right. I need you. I'm gonna put one back so I can quick stack it later. So where are we doing this? Over here? Yeah, I think I just build essentially a giant box. I can tear it down later, but I just want this to be fully contained. Should probably... Wait. Did I not? Oh, my word. There we go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna actually fight Skeletron today, but I do want to try. I don't know why I'm grabbing all of these when I'm only using summon weapons right now. Then again, I have been using the ranged against Skeletron. Maybe I should switch over to range for the extra defense. Okay. I think... Okay, can you leave me alone? Okay. Again, I don't care if it blows up things around it or shoots past the wall a bit. This area is not stuff I care about. I just don't want to get close to my base. And I also don't want a massive hole where I fight Skeletron, so I will be putting a floor. Okay. I might put a roof just so we don't fly too high. I think that's high enough. And enough space. So yeah. Let's just... just need to cover all this up. There we go. Oh wow, we... Where are you going? I need to zoom this out a bit so I can tell where I am. I don't know if this is gonna be a tall enough area, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Now we go down. And I can just obviously use my rod to get in. And out if I really desperately need an escape. Let's grab this. Okay. I forgot how annoying this is going to be. Probably want to get rid of this. Something tells me we don't want this in the way. I don't care about the backdrop, but this definitely needs to go. Huh, nice. Anyway. I'm actually glad that all those jellies spawned. The more of them, the less Chimera I have to deal with. Okay, am I going to have to deal with excessive amounts of cactus? So far, no. Okay, I got a good height. Also, again, Rod of Discord, I can access the desert. Plus, I have other deserts. Can you please focus on the flying enemy? Alright. Hey, we got a hamburger. Okay, this is the part where I do need to care. I don't need to take them out completely, just enough. Alright. I think this is good. Obviously, I'm not going to put anything in the arena because there's going to just be explosives. I could put some things underneath the arena. I'd have to put them a bit down, though, and I couldn't really reach them the whole time. How high until space layer? Yeah, there's space, so... I think we got a pretty decent, pretty low amount of altitude. Alright, let me switch back to this. Okay. put away all of that. Oh, we do not have hamburger. It's 8 minutes. Major improvements. I'll put it here. Yep. There we go. Thankfully, all the fruit are the same, right? Yeah, 5 minutes, minor improvements. All the tree drops are the same. Okay, get over here. Nope. You're annoying. Okay. Whew, what to do. I guess... Right, no, I need to potion up. Let's see what we need. We need calming, endurance, wrath. I'm gonna have to farm more of that. Thorns, inferno, summon for absolute sure. Rage, iron skin. I think ammo reservation, swiftness, heart reach. I don't need that. Don't need that. We need regen. Yeah, I'm gonna double check that that is all the potions we need. Right, but let me first make the regen potions, which I believe is as simple as this. Like if I do this, yeah. You know what? Use up all the mushrooms. I'm sure I won't regret it later. Alright, go up to the guide and make sure that this is actually all the potions you want for this. Okay. Oh, obviously we also want spaghetti. Again, again. Ooh, life force. Do we not have any life force potions left? Alright, well there's something I'm gonna need. Ooh, flasks. I do want some flasks. I think Ichor works on them? In that case, Cursed Flame or Ichor is the question. And I think I'm gonna go Ichor. Partially because I have a little bit of Ichor. Okay, but I need to get Life Force. Actually. Oh yeah, of course we don't have any. Like, at all. So I'm gonna have to do fishing. Okay, I'm gonna quick stack everything. We need to make, we need to go fishing and more, you know what? Okay, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna beat the things. I'm gonna do prep work today. And the first thing I want to do, off camera I'll farm for the potion stuff. What I want to do on camera is actually get the rest of, why am I doing it this way? I have a teleporter straight down to there. I'm gonna actually keep this on my person. Naturally. I don't want to go from here. There's gotta be some life fruit around here, right? Yeah, there's a life fruit. Hey, bloop. So I go ahead and... Oh hey, a slime spawner. I'm gonna actually take this. But listen, statue spawners are statue spawners. Life fruit. Okay. So I need 9 more. There's also a lot of chlorophyte. Where were all these bees' nests when I needed them? Okay. Ow. I'm just sitting in that. Do that just in case. Okay. Wait, why am I going up and around? Oh, I need to be careful. I keep forgetting that my life is, very frail. Okay, I'm dead. Simply put, I am dead. Alright, new strategy. Don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna just improve my survivability a small bit. Oh, you know what? I should be making flasks. Might as well make a few. And I might as well just be using them 24/7. Why not? Wait, really? I don't have, Huh. Guess those are my first ones of those. Right. Let me think. Oh, right, we should. Well, for starters, buff up. Then add this to the wall. Okay. I don't really need this on me right now. Okay. Grab that. I think we just go right back to it. I think going here is actually the best. I harvested that already, I'm pretty sure. So that one respawned. You know, it's just a good place for a heart fruit. Oh, right, I forgot Iker does that. It makes things glow when you hit them. How did I not notice? Well, hey, we have one more heart. And the more hearts, the better. I think I'm just going to do Summoner set up here, just so that we can get back to it quicker. Again, don't care otherwise. And thankfully we don't need to reapply the... Ow. Well, I'm dead. Or not. Oh, wow. There's a life fruit nearby. Somewhere. Probably there. We should eat that. Just eat it immediately. Give me. Oh, right, I don't have my... Pretty sure I've seen what's in this? Yeah. Yeah, thankfully, the flasks work on whips, so... We are so close. We need 6 more. There is a life fruit nearby. Oop. It's right there, okay. We can... Give me that. 5 more to go. I usually like collecting them, but seeing as how we're actively dying, and this is not my farm, not a farm I've made, I think I'll go with the option of just using them as I find them. Okay. I seem... Ow. Alright, there we go. Alright, well, I think I need to just reevaluate how I'm doing this, so we're gonna try again, but this time from the surface. It's weird having returned to the surface and not having died. Usually the way I return is through the way of death. Yep. A while back, I used to get very frustrated whenever I would die, but now seems almost par for the course. I do not look forward to trying hardcore. And in fact, may not do that for a while. Alright, we have we only need 4 more. And then depending on the time, I may or may not fight Skeletron Prime. Three more to go. Oh boy. Oh, this actually, I believe, dropped some pretty decent wings, too. There is a life fruit nearby. Wouldn't surprise me if I had missed it already. Feels like there's always a life fruit nearby, though. Oh, well, there's our way down. I think I'll go over this way. Oh, hey. I know this place. There we go, another life fruit, I believe. Yeah, only 2 more to go. We're getting there. Ow. Not seeing anything there. No, I wanted to talk to you. No, I wanted to talk to you, sir. And I'll take an aglet. Rude. Oh, I mean, I can instantly get back there, but I was shopping, and that guy's not gonna be back. Whatever. Wait. Do I want a second one of these? I'll keep the aglet because aglet. But I think... Do we want the... I'll keep the nature's gift. There's several accessories I want to make later. Let's go and sell this stone. And I'll put the rest away later. I need to get those last 2 quickly. Ow. Oh. Right. Let's at least get that. One of these days I'll remember right away. Okay. Oh, heart fruit. There we go. Okay. Life fruit, I mean. If I find 1 more, we're done. Actually, no, we need 2 more, right? We need to transmute 1. I keep forgetting about that. I can't believe it took me till now to start farming life fruit. Pretty sure we've had access to this for a while. I think we've been over here. Yeah, no, we have. Recently, I mean. So there's not gonna be any life fruit over here. I need to... wait for that to disappear. Might as well explore new areas while looking for life fruit. There is a life fruit nearby, so... Ooh. That area looks promising. Yeah. And there's chlorophyte detected nearby, so not this way. Right, maybe down this way? Again, I literally... Oh! I don't care. Worth it. Oh, wait, I need one more. Shoot. Okay. We're still searching. I keep forgetting we need to transmute one. Oh, perfect. Okay. I kind of... Yeah. There. Oh! A whole platinum, you say? Don't mind if I do. Don't think that's very common. You know what? I will sell this magic dagger to you, but... I think... the first thing I should do... Give me the thing. Oh, you're gonna make me go down to it. Permanently increases defense. Let's go. Now it's permanently plus forward. Nice. Speaking of which, I actually also should, now that I think about it, reforge this. But, yeah, you know how this works. We need to make this warding. Alright, give me warding. Spiked. Warding. Alright, now at night, I believe it gives me +4 at night. I'll have to compare that with the werewolf charm, though. Which I should be using, admittedly. I do have that, right? Yeah. I'll also make this warding. We're fully prepping for this fight. I'm not actually sure which is better. I may wear both. I just don't know what I'll... Obviously not that. That's so much defense. Not that. Dodging is kind of important. That's more defense. That's... I think armor penetration and release bees... Oh, the dousing in honey is pretty good, but I think this would be better. I just need that warding modifier. There we go. So I think it's finally time to retire the stinger necklace. Don't get me wrong, the stinger necklace is amazing, but I think that this is the right play. I'm not actually sure now, though. I think it's time to retire this, though. Like, we have not used mobility in such a long time. I'm gonna actually nix a couple of these accessories. Just because, yeah. If we were actually actively using them, maybe I'd keep them, but... do I keep the shield? I like the shield, the look of it. But yeah, I think this is what we go for. Maybe this up here? Yeah. Yeah, I think this works. Okay. Let's go ahead and put away the last things. And I think... yeah, I think I'm going to call it there. It's been over an hour. We've made a lot of progress today. We've got pretty decent defense. You know what? Actually, before I end it, I want to see how good our defense actually is. Right? Our bed is up there. And you know what? If we get another Skeletron spawn or a Twin spawn, I'm going to go for it. Buffless. We will have to rush over to our arena if it's Skeletron, though. But I want to see what our defenses are like. I don't think it matters too much if it's Twins. I don't think Twins adds too... oh, wait, no, we'd get Destroyer. Right, we already defeated Twins. 70. Okay, I guess I should test it by doing that. So that's 4. That's 3. Wait, what? I need another warding item. So we're at 65 defense with this setup. I think that was there and that was there. Okay, we're at 70 defense. That's pretty decent defense, honestly. It'll basically make it so I can survive a 1 extra hit, I'm pretty sure. Maybe. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, I think for now, that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Next week, I think we down the other 2 mechs. I'll get as much prep work as I can. I will continue trying to get the Seg 1 staff, because that is a better weapon than this, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Until next time, bye!